Say what I do, YouTube. It's I, your boy, Dizzy M, straight from the north. Back with another episode of Unknown. Today we have amazing guests. It's not just one, it's two. So I brought the double trouble. Introducing a South African's dance duo that electrifies the stage. You guys don't know this, man. I wrote this.
It's cool.
Not
How are you?
Not Chat GPT.
Oh, you cooked it.
That electrifies the stage with their seamless moves and energy, infusing elements of street dance and local culture styles. They bring a fresh perspective to the dance scene, known for their amazing choreography and powerful performances. They aim to inspire the next generation of dancers while showcasing the vibrant spirit of South African urban culture. I am rocking with the amazing duo. They go by the name of the Boiiz. Welcome, gents.
How are you? Who are you? And where are you?
We are way up.
That's not the energy I was expecting. I was expecting fans.
No. That's really a shout out for that one. That was amazing.
That was he cooked. I won't lie.
Intro.
Damn a pod, guys.
So,
Buying him Red Bull.
you guys know how we operate here on The Unknown. We give you guys 5 Red Bull questions. As you can see, 5 Red Bull questions. Very easy. Answer 5. Get. Let's say we'll do it 2 because there's 2 of you now.
Okay.
Get 2 correct, and then we can open the Red Bulls and start the chat. Right?
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Awesome.
All right. Cool. True or false? Red Bull has sent someone to space in a balloon.
True.
Oh, you're just gonna go with it?
I am my own person.
Wait. Balloon as in, like...
Hot air balloon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, type.
So you're saying,
Wait to space.
yeah.
No, that's false, bro.
So
I
you,
have to
False advertising.
okay, the answer is true. On
I
the
knew I was
14th of
wrong.
October,
I knew it.
2012, they sent someone to space. I actually forgot who. Second question. You were right.
Why did
You
you
had
doubt
it.
yourself?
You had it.
This brew made me doubt myself.
listen
Can you
to me.
believe this?
Second question. Red Bull has its own record label. And what is it called?
Type. Listen. Okay, let me call. I think so. I've heard about it. I've seen it somewhere.
What is it called? Yeah, I'm telling you, Red
It's-
Bull has
it's-
its own label.
It's what you call this thing?
Does it have a name?
Yeah, I want the name.
Red Bull.
Is it the bar?
64 bar?
64 bar?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's my final answer.
That is our final answer.
Together as the boys.
As the boys playground. How are you?
Didn't you guys dance for Red Bull at some point somewhere?
We did, but
Listen,
we rather drink Red Bull, guys. Drink Red Bull, please.
Let's
Let's
give you
come.
wings, definitely. How
The
are you?
answer is Red Bull Records. That was so easy.
Oh.
Red
If you
Bull
guys didn't know
Records.
that, please tell him you didn't know that.
In what country was Red Bull created?
I feel like I know nothing about Red Bull. Did I go to school even, guys, for this question?
Where did you study this? Did you study this?
Yeah. Red Bull sent me questions.
This guy's cheating.
That's cheating.
Okay, to answer the question, I don't want to sound like that guy. I'm gonna just say Spain because I'm wearing yellow, you understand? So Spain.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Europe.
Who's the closest?
The answer is Thailand.
I feel like no one knows these answers. I'm telling you, no one knows.
understood.
No one knows these answers
Our previous guest got them right.
because they studied.
Not all of them, but like 2, I think.
No, they studied.
They studied. You didn't send us the
didn't
memo.
give-
It's not
You didn't
us.
send us
Okay,
the
now
questions.
this
Send us
one
the
is
questions.
for you, boys.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one you
That's
got
all
it.
we taking.
What is the iconic Red Bull slogan?
Red Bull gives you wings.
How are you? Why are you?
One
are
right.
you?
Get the next one right. We can open the Red Bulls. This is the last one.
I need wings.
In how many countries does Red Bull sell? A, 100 plus. B, 50 plus. C, 175 plus.
Can you repeat it one more time?
Aye, chief.
One more time.
Aye. It's right there. It's right there. If you do the math, I said 100 plus, and then I come through. I say,
No, me, I can tell you something.
It's
Okay,
giving-
so if I answer and I get it right, and he gets it wrong, it's still +1.
No,
Yeah,
still
yeah.
get it. Still get it.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
can say anything. You wanna start?
I can say anything. I'm saying A.
Nah, that was my answer. Okay, I'm saying C.
Can you see it?
is it C? Are you? That's your final
Yeah,
answer.
it's A and C.
Yeah.
A and C.
A and C.
What will change?
The correct answer is C.
Yes.
We can.
Listen.
We can open the Red Bulls now.
Listen.
We can have.
Red
us
We
Bull.
can have. Thank you guys. I was thirsty. Damn.
Yo, this guy is like.
Finally.
Let me open me some.
How do you know about opening a Red Bull with one hand? How are you?
It's coming with the Tico way. How are you?
These guys have energy.
I'm so
Wait,
much
guys.
you're on my lap because
I'm so much drinking it like this. I want to show you guys I have 2 Red Bulls.
how are you?
How are you?
This pass today.
So now we can start with the chat.
Okay, let's chat now.
Right.
Oh.
You go by the name of the boys,
Yeah, the boys playground.
Boys playground.
but the boys.
Playground.
Oh, that's the full thing.
Yeah.
So I only got the boys. Blame your manager. But I only got the boys.
Management.
That's
I'm
all I'm
watching.
saying. But you go by the name of the boys playground. But when I got introduced to you guys, it was a whole group.
Oh,
Yeah, versatile blenders.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It was a whole group. I know we're starting off hard, but I would like to know why?
Where's the gang?
Yeah, where's the gang and why the name switch and why just two
Oh.
of you?
Okay, so the gang
Is
is
it
still
beef?
around.
Is it beef?
No, there's no,
no,
beef.
no,
It's
there's
only
no beef.
chicken.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, if you come with beef, we'll make you a
Slider.
Titch.
I
How are
wanted
you?
the beef.
So the team is still around.
Uh-huh.
We're still operating, still doing jobs together, and yeah, we're so cool. But for now, we like basically just scattered. So now we're doing our own things, as in Tutu doing this, doing that. So
Okay.
we're basically doing like the divide and conquer vibes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was no.
Nah, the thing is, with the team, everybody has their own strengths. So, you know, when we come together, there's power. So we said, okay, since we're powerhouses, let's somehow all build a power station. So that we can somehow when we come together.
Come through with the ESCOM.
ESCOM has arrived now, you understand? Because, I mean, even
solid.
with the, like, recently, there's a movie that dropped on Netflix, actually,
Yeah.
called Piano Love.
Yeah.
And Versatile Blenders is also.
Were you there?
Yeah.
I saw it. Guys, we have Netflix people.
If you haven't watched it, please go watch.
Nah, I saw that.
Piano Love.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Netflix
But we'll
power.
get to it. We'll get to it.
So yeah, that's
We'll
just
get
a
to
little bit to answer you in terms of Versatile. It's still a thing, just that the boys playground is as a collective together, but when Versatile Blenders is together, we Versatile Blenders. So when we together, we represent the boys playground. Yes, it's
okay.
still Versatile Blenders, but Versatile Blenders is more of like the full team. Like now we're cooking.
Okay,
And,
so it's
and
like
also it's like mostly dance based.
Yeah.
So Versatile Blenders is like it's a company on its own. It's like an entertainment company on
Solid,
its own.
solid.
So we're trying to do more than just dancing. We're trying to get into every perspective, every field that we're trying to like operate
That's dope.
something and yeah.
yeah, that's
Basically,
dope. So the birth of everything starts at the dance show called Dance.
Dance You Do, yeah.
Yeah,
Dance You Do,
that's where you guys meet.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
Versatile Blenders started. Yeah.
So you guys don't have like you were friends in like high school. You come from.
No.
Take us through
So
The journey.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
take us through.
The journey.
You guys are coming on this TV show, and you're about to meet each other, and they're about to pay. Do they pay you?
Yes.
So they're about to pay you with different people.
Yeah.
Take us through that journey to the point where you like, yo, we going to take this outside. Because I think you guys are like the only group that went
Very-
beyond just the show, right?
Yeah.
So take us through the journey of meeting each other.
Okay. I think with that, so the show Dance to Do More was happening during like I think beginning of the year. I think 2 years ago. So
Yeah,
when
yeah.
it was happening, it was a thing of we all did not know that we were all gonna be there. So
Okay.
initially, for me, I was in another team. Then I was moved around until we got put in Versatile Blenders. And even how that worked, it wasn't a thing of okay, you guys are gonna be called Versatile Blenders. It was a thing of as a team, they're like, yo, you guys need to come up with a name now. Like,
Oh,
it was a thing of, you must come up with a name now. The camera's rolling, so you must do something.
Mm.
And I remember there was different names, but like Versatile Blenders became a thing because we decided, you know what, let's rather be a team of we are all team and we all versatile dancers here, and we're all blending our styles together. So then that's why I'm gonna call ourselves versatile blenders. So
Yeah.
that's what my story in terms of how I joined. But he also has his own story of how he actually became a part of versatile blenders.
Okay.
So,
So, so for me, I actually wasn't in the show, Dance Your Dumo. I actually came afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Because one of the brewers, part of Versatile Blenders at the time was 250 Machine.
Okay.
Shout out 250.
yes, sir.
Shout out
So he's
250. I
actually my
know
uncle.
250, but shout out 250.
Yeah, he's actually my uncle.
Oh, okay.
So
Shout out
he's the one
250.
who actually brought me in the game and showed me the ropes for me
Yeah.
to be like doing my own thing now and all of that. But yeah, from me joining, it was like afterwards when everything went down and these guys came second place and people were just like down and out and like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
we have to take this further and show people that a show can't determine
Yeah, they can't make you.
your
Yeah,
future.
your
You can't.
I like that.
So yeah, that's where I came in, and they recruited me as well as two other individuals. So that's when we became like the full seven
okay.
man. So yeah, from there on we started pushing, doing school tours, and I was also just dedicated to do this thing because initially I came to Johannesburg to be part of a different dance crew. It was called Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, that
That
was
sounds like
something
a
on
gospel crew, man. Like the Tomorrow.
it. Yeah, it's
Like,
like
yeah, they dance
The
it.
future.
coming with the future way. But yeah, that's my story on how I joined Versatile Blenders and how we kept on pushing from then
Yeah.
to now, basically.
Yeah, because even with that, like the motive behind what we were doing was the kids.
Yeah.
Because
I remember
it was the
those
kids.
times. Yeah.
Yeah, so with that, we literally said, yo, we had conversations as a team. The same way like you with your team would conversate and the
Yeah,
same way
yeah.
me and Chino speak for the boys. For us, our blends was the same thing. Before anything, we all had to have a chat and like, yo, we're trying to do the school thing. What's the plan? You know, understand? So there was a lot that was put in to get to where the brand was.
Yeah.
Because everybody had their own roles in the team. Because we had no manager at that time.
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
doing
yeah.
everything ourselves.
Thanks.
You know, so even with the boys, we first started as the boys playground with no manager. As much as we have someone assisting us to manage us,
Yeah.
we
still oversee
everything.
Yeah,
oversee
that's
everything.
dope. That's actually
So-
like, because a lot of people get to a point where they think they stars like that. You know. So to see that you guys are doing the dirty work. I like calling it the dirty work. Going down and editing for yourself and blah blah blah. You start somewhere and growing from
grow
that.
it
Because I
gradually,
believe, I think the main thing is dance, but also you discover new things from
things, bro.
doing your own things.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
definitely.
So, no, that's dope, man. So you guys were in SABC One. You guys worked with a lot of artists,
as well, yeah.
right? How do you guys manage to? What can I say? How do you guys manage to get through this dance industry in South Africa? Because let's be honest, before your guys' people like dancers and working with your Costa Titches and them, dancing was just another thing. Like anybody in SA can dance. You know what I'm saying? I put the camera there, do this, it's a dance challenge.
Yeah.
So how do you guys get to a point where you're like, yo, we can actually make this a day-to-day thing where we live off it because we love it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how do you guys look beyond dance being TikTok challenges only, but actually being something you can take into the corporate world and the music world and also and so?
Like for me, nah, like operating on that scale it's not just TikToks, because remember TikTok started booming like when now before
Yeah.
it was like Musically, and now it became TikTok. It was like 2020 was the time when it said, 'cause everything was online, so now we have to be online.
Yeah.
So I think it's more than just TikToks. They were like real dancers that actually know their foundation. Like if I say popping, niggas know where to. I don't know if I can say niggas.
Yeah, no.
Come
We
with the
cool.
N-word.
Yeah, we
How
cool.
are
We
you?
cool.
Beat your
We
calls.
cool like that. We at your spot, so hey, your
Yeah.
rules.
So damn, I think I lost it. But what I'm trying to say is it's more than just TikTok.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Dance is a thing of it's passion, and there's competitions for these things. There's like battles. There's battle cats. We call guys that do like solos. We call them battle cats. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they are the guys going in like one on one, showing each other live. Like if I'm gonna do popping, somebody's gonna do light feet. Somebody's gonna. So it's more than just TikTok.
There's a whole
There's
dance
a
culture
whole
in SA.
culture, bro. There's a whole culture, bro. And I don't think a lot of people know it because now they just seeing TikTok as the main thing,
Yeah.
as the mainstream thing. So they're like, you're just doing some pop TikTok moves.
Yeah.
Even though even me, I'm on TikTok. I'm doing this thing.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna come battle me, I'm gonna whoop you. I'm gonna go in. You understand?
Nah, I saw that hand movement. You shy that one.
What are you? So yeah.
So I
Just
think
your take on it.
even with that, like with your question, like how can one survive per se?
Yeah.
With dancing, I feel like you mentioned passion. I'm a person that believes in my passion. I believe my passion will pay me. So my passion is dancing, and that's my number one thing. That I do a lot of stuff, but that is my number one. So I know without dancing opened up so many doors for me.
Yeah.
So now it's an example when someone else can look at you. Because I want to do what we do, both of us. I think we want to do what we do because we want to be an example for the next generation. For example, I have siblings, he has siblings.
Yeah.
When you do schools, the things we see at schools, there's kids that cry when they see you because they feel like you're far from you're not here. So when they see you, it's like, it's possible.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like with the financial side, it's not... If it's a goal for you to make money, you will make money. But if you chase it will keep running. So if you at a point where I'm not trying to chase, but I'm trying to like pace myself,
just focus on this, and that's what you're doing.
Because the money is gonna come regardless, whatever you do, wherever there's passion, money is gonna come. It just
And also, and also if the passion is not there, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose whatever you're trying to do, bro.
Facts. Because if I was to dance,
this guy used to be a dancer, by the way.
Came from the soul, my brother.
I saw you the other day.
where?
I saw you.
Where? Doing what?
Don't
Dancing?
I saw you.
Me
I
dancing?
think I saw the video.
You
see,
lie.
you.
Hey, don't
Yeah,
come
yeah,
here.
I think
On a
it's
public platform, you're lying.
What are you doing on a public platform? How are you?
You'll never catch me.
So people just lose that thing, man. So, like, the passion is what drives us, or takes us to the point where we're like, it's gonna make us money eventually. And if we do it with that level, these guys outside are gonna see, and they're gonna want to pay us for what we're doing. So if I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and they can see it on stage, they'll be like, no, I need this guy. This guy, I need him at my activation because he's gonna pull in people. I need him here. I need him there, and that's how you get your fundings and all of that.
Because sometimes bookings also don't just come from how well you dance, but also who you are as a person.
I thought you would say who you know.
No. The who you know chat is real though.
Who you
But
know?
also it's our like your personality, who you are. Because sometimes they wanna book you because man, we need someone that can just make people laugh. Because you know sometimes when people are like this, that's it. Now you get on stage you're like this. Before you get on stage you're like this. Now there's us that the boys.
Break that energy.
Yeah, the boys are like Boiiz guys. Honestly speaking.
Oh, you're comedians.
We break the ice.
So don't book them because they are never serious on set.
Listen here, but when we have to work, we will work. Under pressure or no pressure, we will put pressure.
Under pressure, on top of pressure. Who is precious?
Now I wanna touch on something like deep for y'all. Right? I think we were talking on offset.
Yeah.
After Costa's passing, you guys said you took a.
Like
Do you guys strongly believe Costa was the only artist that pioneered dancing and made it a serious thing to what it is today? Because let's be honest, before Costa and the crew, Phantom Steez and them, we were not seeing dances like this. We were seeing video vaccines, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're seeing nice girls and they're washing their car. You know, that's what we know. And coins and nice cars, not dancers. So, do you think since Costa's passing, were you guys scared that, we'll never have someone that vouches for us in the dance scene, like he's doing, like he did it?
No, I think for me, there's been people doing the right things. Like for instance, Kamumpela. She's been having like dances.
Shout out Kamo.
Yeah, shout out Kamumpela.
You guys know Kamo, like, on a personal level, like, you've met
Okay,
her.
not
Yeah,
that
we've
personal,
met her,
but
we-
when she sees us, you'll be like, yo,
I think my brother must move with you guys. He has a...
Oh, you have a...
yo, young crush. Can you crush?
You are involved now. It's bad for you,
Yeah.
brother.
We
Welcome.
need you right here.
Kamumpela.
Oh, guys, see this episode. Yeah, coming with a
Watching this episode.
Yeah, they know Kamo. Say hi, how are you?
Listen here, Kamu's mandem is gonna come with the left and right.
Ah.
Joking. I don't even know who the man
So Kamo, and then
Yeah,
you have
so-
your
Yeah, like...
Kamumpela.
Uncle Waffles.
Let me say before.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
talking about-
before,
yeah,
before the
before-
waffle wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
before the
okay.
awful waves went sideways. Yeah, they were still doing their moves, and yeah, there's a lot of people. But
Bobby Cooper.
after that,
Yeah,
like Bomba, Phantom Steez,
Yeah.
Phantom Steez, and for us now, we working with Robert Boii.
Shout out Robert.
So yeah,
Yes, sir.
we operate with him, and he's been also taking care of us.
Yeah.
He's been keeping the Costa legacy
Shout out Robert,
strong,
man.
and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we did have a big toll from when Costa passed away.
Yeah.
So from my say, things didn't die out. I think it became more heated for like dancers and relationship with dancers and artists. Yeah.
Are you guys doing anything to keep Costa alive? Do you have like a Costa Titch festival?
I think from the boys, myself and Chino, we had a lot of conversations because we believe that like Road Boys really taught us a lot and they've been pushing us as well. So I feel like with every communication we have with him, he always opens up something. Like even as how we move, if you realize we stay on brand as much as we can because we know, if you focus on the brand, you focus on this will pay you at the end of the day. Because Costa was someone that was so. That guy was driven, bro. That guy was driven.
Was like this,
he was
bro.
driven, and I feel like the way he was so driven is something that, for some reason, we also caught it now. And we caught it to the point where now with the music, because now we also make music.
Shout out.
Make music
Yeah.
as well. So even with the music side of things, no one has really heard our songs. But with the music,
Like rap and what?
we do like
Because we do like mostly we do Afro.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I feel like that's the main
That's the pocket. I feel
pocket
like,
because
yeah.
everybody's doing piano. I mean,
Yeah.
the
We do have a
lines-
piano
the lines
song,
like this,
though.
but
Yeah.
we do piano, but
Yeah.
the lines are like this, and the hip hop they're like this. So
Yeah.
we're trying to steer a different way that's
With the
that's more
Afro way.
subtle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
it's
even
more
with-
subtle.
Like you guys sing or you just make the beats. What's going on? Like you guys
Okay,
sing,
we don't
you
make
rap,
the
you what do you do?
we don't make the beats. The thing is, we operate on the red, on the almost said on the red level.
right way. Come with the pen.
Yeah, we come
Yeah.
with the pen level, so we do sing. Yana,
Who's the better singer between you two?
Me, I can't sing.
they say.
Imagine me singing. Let me try singing. Nope. Guys are gonna judge me.
So you rap.
Yeah, I'm more of like, I wanna say like your Mutswako rapper type vibe. Like I try to play around with Vineg, because a lot of people don't really expect.
Intanda.
You understand?
Diabo wai.
What Diabo is
Yeah.
so.
But he does it proper though. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've heard guys do it, but
He does it good.
Yeah.
I suck at vernac rapping, bro. Like I don't know
How do you know if you haven't tried?
I've tried it. I have a joint where I'm rapping in vernac, nah.
Give us 2 bars.
Yeah, like
Bus.
yeah. Yo. Yeah, nah. What did I say on Piggy Pig? I said
Bro, piggy, come on.
I can't remember. I can't. Nah, forget it, boys. I don't even. I'm not a rapper. What's up with y'all?
Aye, people are closing doors. We will open the window.
Go through the window.
Windows have been
rapper.
open here. But I think even just to answer you with that, like I think Costa really paved the way for a lot of people, and I think a lot of the dancers and artists, they may not say it, but they
behind the
accelerated
scene.
because they were like, okay, cool. We see how he was moving. Because if you watch from when Costa was here to now, the legacy is still moving. Just that there's a lot of, like with us, you asked how we keeping the legacy going. Our music is one thing. That not really know our performances, because now we actually performing our stuff as well.
Yeah.
So as the boys, we perform, and now that's where we're trying to like, maybe like our set to remind someone of, yo.
Because you'll come through with the key.
Yeah, understand.
Sorry to interrupt, but you see with that, most dancers, to carry on his legacy, would go out and do like tributes, like a concert video, where they have the cream bandanas, the cream vibes, and all of that. But our tribute to him is basically doing us and following in how he was moving. So
what he taught you.
yeah, what he taught us, and that's how we move, and that's how people outside sees it. Like for instance, we're in the studio with Must Be Dubs.
Okay, yeah.
So we're with Dubs. Shout out Dubs.
Shout out
And
Dubs.
then-
I don't know Dubs, but shout out Dubs.
Yeah, he's the I must be.
Oh,
So
okay.
he also Costa songs, like,
Oh,
the AKA
yeah.
with
I
it.
see him. I see him.
So we were in the studio with him, so operating a song, and Alpha Cat, was also in the studio. He was doing his own thing. Shout out Alpha Cat.
Yes,
How are you?
sir.
So
Shout out to Alpha Cat. How are you?
chilling. So we're chilling, and then we're operating something, and then we started adding our sets. So Costa would have those dancing breaks where he goes.
Yeah.
So we put those elements in our new set that we started. So the ones that we've started performing, and just like had 2 performances. But yeah, we'll touch on that, baby. I don't know.
I'm out of time, you know. But quick before we dash, I think we need a part 2 with these guys. I think we need a
Comment there.
yeah. Comment there and say part 2. We
Comment,
wanna hear more.
Mamela.
Please, listen here, we
You
see
know,
you.
before you dash, right? What? That's a question for you. If I was to say, yo, as Dizzy M, I'm looking for 3 dancers right now. Who would you recommend? Except him? Who would you recommend that I need to go and search up when I get home? Okay, let me say 3 dancers that you think deserve to be interviewed.
Interviewed.
I can start. So there's one of our bros, his name is Dalron. He's hectic because of there's a lot of knowledge that he has about the space. He's in different spaces. So I go with Dalron, number 1.
Thanks.
Number 2, Mañano. His name is Mimi.
Thanks.
Mañano is hectic because of, as much as he's a dancer, he's also a businessman.
Okay.
So I feel like it'll open up a lot of doors for people, so you can check him out. And the last one.
Think about it.
That last one is not working hard enough.
No, they're working very hard. That's how much think too hard.
How are you?
I'm not working, Chief. They think about you.
No. Listen, Chief.
Okay, I think I gave 2. I'll talk about my 1. I think.
Now he's getting. Okay.
You know, you could say the most random names. I'll be like, alright.
Most,
I don't know
deep,
dances like that.
It's deep for us. So,
Okay,
so
sharp.
when
I
somebody
respect
has to-
that. I
yeah.
respect that.
So when somebody has to come to this platform or whatever, they're gonna come here and spit real stuff
Yeah.
and tell you that this is what it is.
Mm.
So I'm with him with saying our homie.
Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't hear the question. I said separate.
Oh, separate. Yes.
Okay, I have my own.
3. You gave me 2.
Okay,
You can't mention them.
I would go for. First of all, I'd say. I'll just name off the back. I'll say Sand One.
Yeah, sand one.
I'll say Bobbing O. And Cheddar. Malume Cheddar, that is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 3 for me.
3 from you. So I'm gonna have to check them out for real.
No, team.
You gave me 2, Chief. Don't run away.
I'm here with you. The
I'm
last
still on his
person
2 Vela also.
that I'm giving you.
Pussy Mamani. Also me, I'm saying that.
Hey man, listen here. I can try it. Okay, my last person. Let me just say a random name as well. That's coming top of mind now.
Taba is still a dancer. You could say Taba.
Taba's still a dancer.
You could
Taba's
say.
not focusing on the dancing now.
Oh, anymore. Yeah.
So she's focusing more on like the brand side,
Yeah.
which is dope. So I'd say Boiiz Mudisela as a brand. Boiiz Mudisela as a brand.
You guys know her like that. I mean, you guys were on Netflix with her.
Yeah,
So you can also add robot or anything.
actually.
That guy's is a jivist.
He's a
Yeah,
guy.
but that guy does everything.
You understand? Multi-talented. If multi-trend was a person, yes,
Multi-talented.
Him.
Yeah, I think my time is up. Is my time up? Alright,
Up.
cool.
guys.
Chop.
Lost few words to the peoples. What can we expect from y'all?
Okay, what can we expect? As you can operate them, brother.
Alright, what do you do, guys? We go by the name of the Boiiz Playground. Welcome back to our playground. Today we're outside and we got these in the cut. Shout out for the platform, my bro. So listen, what you guys can expect from the Boiiz. We're planning some new stuff, performances, of course. Songs are dropping, but it's a hint. So if you want to hear the songs, you have to make sure you join our lives. The Boiiz go live every Wednesday and every Sunday. Once a day today, it's Sunday. 8 p.m. PGPs, we outside. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah. And what I want to say is to the people watching this, listen here, it's never the end till it's the end. Yes. At the end of the day, it's the start of another day. How are you? So listen here, if you're here with me now, just spread love and positivity and keep on pushing, man. Like, it's not easy. The coins is not easy, but eventually, when you work hard enough, you will operate something. Let's do it.
And Red Bull gives you wings.
And if you want to fly, drink Red Bull. How are you?
How are you?
I have wings under my nose.
Nah, Chance, this was I feel like there's a lot I didn't touch on. I need to know more. I need to know more. Definitely coming through for it, part 2. I know for a fact now you'll have the cheddar malume.
Malume Cheddar, how are you?
Who are you?
You'll come through, and I believe when we come for part 2, we'll be talking about the new moves and what you guys have been doing.
Yes,
But God bless your grind, and thank you
so
for welcoming me in your space and the team. I think everybody at BrassBeats Media, we really appreciate that. And we're wishing you guys the best, man. We seeing you. Keep on doing the most. I remember I told you a story. This guy once told me he's going on a dance in grade 9. And we laughed at him. And to see him doing it today, like he's doing it. So shout out. Because of you guys, I think a lot of people can now believe in themselves. And I also believe, that there's so much for you guys. So God bless your moves, and, drink some Red Bull.
Let's just cheers, guys. Cheers to Red Bull.
Gang.
You guys can see it is Red Bull. I'm evidently showing you. Cheers to Red Bull.
Titch gang forever.
You guys can see it is Red Bull. I'm evidently showing you I'm pouring Red Bull in this cup.
Just to say forever.
How are you?
We can.
Oh,
A young.
but wait, before you close, I must
Thank
do a
you,
handshake.
Cheers.
How are you?
Okay, let me put it
But
down.
wait, before you close, I must do a handshake. Wait.
Okay, let me put it down.
It's part of the script.
Ready?
Okay, we're done. We can go now. Cause why? Why?
You guys are fine, man. Shout out. Thanks, Vince.
Thank you, my bro.